Hi everyone, and welcome to Embracing Dawn. This is a fall equinox reading for Pisces. Sweet, sweet Pisces, just oh so wise. Our last sign, you know, you're at the end of the wheel. You've got all that wisdom, all that connection to emotion and source, psychic abilities. Beautiful, beautiful. We're going to pull a card, an oil energy vibration card as your focus this time, and this is what popped out. So this is what we're going to go with. So Pisces, equinox, here we go. Purification is the focus. A trigger statement. Their opinion matters to me. So some Pisces, are you worried about what others think? Are you worried about how they are going to perceive you? Do you place some of your value on external things like the opinions of others? Your truth statement is, I see things in a new way, because you're cleansing through that. So Pisces, as you release external influences from the outside and their energy, you will become clear with regard to what is needed. So this is all about seeing things in a new way and cleaning and clearing things out. So getting rid of the negative naysaying of others. So let's see how this beautiful balance of equinox energy that is coming in the next couple days, and we're already in that portal of energy, really. Let's see how that's being affected, or how that's going to affect you, Pisces, as you travel through this and you focus on that external influence and how that's impacting your life. Because sometimes that kind of thing really creeps up on us slowly, and sometimes old patterns resurface because old people come back into our lives. And perhaps you've evolved and they haven't, or perhaps they've evolved and you haven't. And so that old pattern will attempt to persist, but it can't, right? Because the energy doesn't line up anymore. So we've gotten about 5 that showed themselves. We're just going to cut for the rest. I'll do 3 passes of 3. And we'll try and be real quick and not keep you too long. While I'm sorting out the cards, please click like and subscribe if you could. That would be really amazing to help me grow and stay connected with you and share with others. And check out embracingdawn.com for other services I offer. I would love to work with each and every one of you that would really like to affect some positive, long-lasting change. You can definitely take action. You can work with someone like me, and you can see some really good, long-lasting results very quickly. You know, you don't have to go this alone. So let's get into it. Pisces. How are we connecting to that statement of, you know, the influence of the outside affecting the way that we see things and perceive things? You've got the Page of Acorns, discovery and enthusiasm. Pages can represent people in our lives. Doesn't have to be a particular gender, but they are youthful energy. So it could be that you're learning new skills, that you have some more youthful people around you that are creative and they're enthusiastic and they're exciting and artistic, and they're going to be, they're going to be a positive influence in your perception of yourself. Or maybe they have a beautiful understanding of the perception of themselves, and they're going to support you in shifting, allowing yourself to shift as well. You've got the 9 of Shells, which is gratitude and fulfillment. That would be the 9 of Cups. I mean, that's just beautiful. That's all the feels. Everything is beautiful. It's all emotionally abundant. So the things that you perceive that aren't available to you, you know, because others maybe are telling you you don't deserve that, whatever it is, that's crap. Let's just call it what it is, right? Without swearing. That's just crap. So it's important that you shed off this vibration of others and stop listening to the naysayers and the chirping and even your own negative self-talk, that chirping from old programs in the back of your mind from when you were a kid or whatever happened in high school. Those things are gone. That's not who you are. You used to be that. You've evolved, you've shifted, you've moved on, you've grown. So now it's time to let that go. Drop it, drop it. It's got no purpose, drop it. Let it go. It sounds like, you know, oh yeah, it's just that easy. It kind of is. Once you make that choice, you might take a long time to get there, Pisces, but as soon as you make it and do it, the relief is crazy talk, and you're just going to open your vibration and just really pull forward here. You've got your Queen of Crystals energy, comfort and prosperity. The Queen is a court card. It represents typically a person in your life, or it's asking you to embody this energy. And this is what's available to you. This Queen of Crystals is this Queen of abundance. She's the queen of everything material. So she's perfect in her health, perfect in her finances, well-rounded, well-grounded. She has all the things that she needs. She has all the food, all of the comforts of home. She's got the opulence all around her. She doesn't need for anything. And in that way, she's nurturing. So you have this beautiful, beautiful energy here that's available to you. You know, if you just need to drop that influence of others, because this is what's being blocked for a lot of you Pisces, is your joy is being blocked right now because you've got some old influences here. And you've got the Eight of Acorns, and this is fire energy, and this is energy and results. So it's like putting in the work. So things will start to change quickly. As soon as you focus, you're going to get the energy and the results. So you put the energy in, you focus in on this shift of focusing on what you desire, what you deserve, what, you know, you wish to have happen, with none of that other stuff going on. Just, you know, drop all the other influence. Don't even tell people what's up. You know, just keep it to you for now. And you're going to have a beautiful shift, because you've got another court card here, the Knight of Feathers, which is action and focus. So this would be the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is all about that fierce determination. This knight is aggressive. He doesn't really stop and think. So this is a masculine energy. This could represent a person. It doesn't have to represent you. It doesn't have to be the identity of that person, could be any identity, but their energy is masculine. And they're sort of middle management, so to speak. They're not youthful like the pages. They're not experts like the king and queens, but they have good life experience. They've got more life experience to go, but they do have wisdom to share. This knight in particular, the drawback is that they don't necessarily measure things or think first. So you may have this impulsive knight in your life that is influencing you here, that's really trying to control your direction perhaps. And it's all about taking that back for yourself, because you have the Ace of Acorns, which is fire energy, creative force and confidence. So you've got something new beginning. When you've got the Ace of Wands, new beginnings, creative sparks. You've got ideas coming forward that are really fertile. And with this Page of Acorns back here, you know, that connects in with that energy as well, and the abundance that's available for you as you shift your perspective and worry less about others and focus more about what's important to you, Pisces, because that's what's the most important. That's what matters. You know, in the end, we think everyone is watching us, that we're in this big fishbowl and the whole world is watching our every move that we do. And the truth is, that's not true. You know, it's far less interesting to others, except on places like social media, where that's the purpose of, you know, is to put yourself in a fishbowl. But in regular life, we notice everything about ourselves much more acutely, much more closely, much more, with a lot more judgment than anybody else does to us, you know? So there's that. Moving through, you've got Two of Feathers, air energy, decisions and direction. So this would be the Two of Swords. And this is about, you have a decision to make. You're indecisive about that decision. And adding that, you've got determination and stamina from the Seven of Acorns. And you've got perspective and self-empowerment with the Nine of Feathers, which would be the Nine of Swords. So, you know, this has been a challenge for you. And it may be, Pisces, a little bit of a continuing challenge for you. You're facing some external people in your life. You're facing some external influences that you've placed some importance on. And they're not going to go easily. You know, there's going to be a little bit of kicking and screaming and tantruming, possibly, that will happen through this process. But that's okay. You know, that's not about you. However anybody reacts to something, that's entirely within their power and control. You can't control how someone reacts to what it is you say or do. That's out of your scope. All you can do is control what you say or do, and you control how you react and respond to what another says or does. So you decide if that's offensive and if you're going to knee-jerk react, or if it's offensive and you just call it what it is in the moment, or you just decide that's not your vibration and you step back and you step away. There's a million ways to deal with any situation, and you need to make those choices for you, and lead your vibration. You lead your vibration and it will follow, definitely. That's too many. We're just going to do, that's beautiful. We got one. So we're going to go one grounded and one air. Everything's flipping off here. Just to round out your reading, Pisces, for equinox, this beautiful energy. So there is some work to do. You've got a little bit of pressure from the outside that's going to come in. It may all come to a head in the next few days. That's totally possible. Be open for it. Be ready for it. Get grounded. Hold your space. Lean into the energy of some of these court cards, because you've got beautiful, beautiful things that want to come your way. The universe is just like, it's got the door and it's trying to pull it open for you. So really let that door open. And please remember to click like and subscribe as well. That would be awesome. So the cards that fell out are Osprey. Your success is now at hand. Allow for abundance to flow to you effortlessly. So this is where we get this beautiful energy of this cleansing, seeing things in a new way, right? Those opinions don't matter, and you're coming into some real abundance because you're blocking, tuning out, getting rid of any of that negative outside talk. No room for that anymore. And then you've got hematite. Ground yourself. Get grounded. And you may want to literally go out and get some hematite and hang on to that. It's a gentle grounding stone. It's not quite as strong as some others. So, it'll keep you here, but it'll keep you open as well. So Pisces, this is your equinox message for 2022. Thanks for sticking with it and staying with me. Remember to live big. Shine your light bright. Until next time.